I walked out past the shuttered store where the grass grew tall behind. The field was quiet, almost warm, like it held a story mine. I stopped where evening touched the fence and let the silence stay. There was something in the fading light, a word I meant to say. A plastic bag caught on a branch, moved slow against the sky. It made me think of things I kept, though I never said why. The wind was soft but carried weight, the kind you only feel. I let my hands fall to my sides, unsure of what was real. In the field behind the old gas station held more than dust and time. It kept the part of me I dropped somewhere along the line. I didn't come to find it back or fix what slipped away. I came to stand where I once stood and breathe the end of day. Maybe I was younger then, maybe I just forgot. But standing here it feels like something waited on this spot. A quiet truth, a softer thought, a place I didn't claim. I closed my eyes and let it rest. The wind still said my name. So I stepped back toward the road, the field behind me still. Some stories never need to end, they simply learn to fill. The last float turned the corner and the music drifted thin. Paper scraps were sliding where the crowds had all been. I stepped onto the crosswalk as the quiet settled in, and felt the street remember every voice and every spin. A ribbon caught the lamppost and shivered in the breeze. It looked like something holding on to what it meant to please. I let my footsteps wander through the fading scent of lights, the kind that linger softly after loud and shining nights. And the crosswalk after the parade felt wider than before. I walked it like a memory that I wasn't searching for. The echoes didn't follow, the colors didn't stay, just a space to hear my heart beat in a small and honest way. last toy lay forgotten, its wheel a little bent. I wondered who had dropped it in the rush of where they went. The evening cooled around me like a gentle closing door. I breathed the empty moment that I hadn't held before. And the crosswalk after the parade felt wider than before. I walked it like a memory that I wasn't searching for. The echoes didn't follow, the colors didn't stay. Just a space to hear my heartbeat in a small and honest way. By the time I reached the corner, the street had lost its hue, but something in the quiet felt a little more like truth. The lamp was humming softly when the evening settled in. A metal key lay cooling where your touch had just been. The room felt strangely patient, like it waited for the air to gather all the moments that we left scattered there. Your shadow crossed the window as you reached to grab your coat. The quiet held the questions that we never tried to know. I didn't ask you anything, you didn't offer more. We simply shared a silence that we never had before. And the motel room key on the nightstand had something in its shine. Not love, not lost, just something small you left along with mine. A moment with no promise, a truth without a claim. But in the hush that followed, the silence knew your name. The TV flickered muted, painting shadows on the wall. I heard the hallway footsteps slowly rising, slowly fall. Your perfume lingered lightly, not enough to make me stay, but enough to let me wonder why some nights don't go away. And the motel room key on the nightstand had something in its shine. Not love, not lost, just something small you left along with mine. A moment with no promise, a truth without a claim. But in the hush that followed, the silence knew your name. Behind me, felt the cool key in my hand. Some stories never start at all, they just help you understand. The train moved through the quiet where the fields began to thin. The colors fell to softer shades as autumn leaned within. I watched the farms grow distant under skies a muted gray, and felt a part of me still standing somewhere back a mile away. A wind brushed past the window, drawing lines across the glass. It made the fading treetops blur in shapes that couldn't last. I tried to match their motion, but my thoughts were running slow, the kind that take a longer time to learn to let things go. And the train window at the edge of autumn held more than passing light. It showed the way the world moves on without the need to fight. I wasn't sad, I wasn't lost, just trailing by a day, watching seasons leave the frame before my heart could say. Before my heart could say. A quiet hum beneath me kept a rhythm low and warm. The landscape folded gently like a tired closing form. I pressed my hand against the pane and felt the evening blend, a moment where the turning year felt honest in its end. And the train window at the edge of autumn held more than passing light. It showed the way the world moves on without the need to fight. I wasn't sad, I wasn't lost, just trailing by a day, watching seasons leave the frame before my heart could say. The rails curved toward the twilight and the fields fell out of view. Some seasons walk a step ahead and teach you to follow too. To follow too. I opened up the old drawer where the corners bow with time. A photograph lay curling by a button lost from mine. The dust moved like a whisper when I brushed a note aside, a line I never finished from a thought I meant to hide. A dried up bit of lavender fell gently to my knee. I wondered who I kept it for, or if it kept a piece of me. The quiet held a softness as I sifted through the past, not searching for a reason, just for something meant to last. In the drawer where I kept what I didn't say, the years were folded thin, little things I never named but couldn't let back in. Not sorrow, not regret, just places words once stayed, still breathing in the silence of the ones I put away. Ticket from a winter night that never found its end lay pressed against a postcard I never meant to send. I held them for a moment, then I set them down again. Some Some stories stay unfinished just to tell you where you've been. In the drawer where I kept what I didn't say. The years were folded thin, little things I never named but couldn't let back in. Not sorrow, not regret, just places words once stayed, still breathing in the silence of the ones I put away. I closed it with a quiet click and let the daylight fall. Some truths don't need an ending, they just wait inside the wall.